My name's Jo Gill. I'm the head of the College of Arts and Humanities here at the University of Glasgow. I've been here since July 2022. I work on American poetry in my academic life, but I run this big and fabulous college. Well, the Routes to Enrolment programme is a new approach to the way in which we engage students from the point of application right the way through to the point at which they select and enter into their courses. And it's important to me that we can smooth out some of the bumps in the road that we're aware of. So we know now from student feedback and from talking to staff right across the institution, we know that there are potholes, we know that there are dead ends, we know that there's confusion, frustration, considerable anxiety in some cases in terms of the way in which students are able to enrol on their courses and successfully begin their careers here at Glasgow. So we want to smooth some of those bumps in the road, we want to facilitate better decision making, we want to enhance student experience by making sure that they can come to Glasgow, that they've got clarity, good guidance, ease of use of the different systems and processes by which they choose the different courses that they want to take. For students, it will mean a much more intuitive way into the University of Glasgow. It will be a much more 21st century, frankly, approach to course choice, to induction, to really kind of immersing themselves in the life of the university. What we know at the moment is that many students are successfully able to navigate course choice and navigate enrolment, but others find it very frustrating. There are lots of blockers in the way, and we do know from the many conversations we've had with students that there are pitfalls and there are some glitches that mean that they're not always able to achieve what they want to in terms of the courses they enrol on or the ease or smoothness with which they can progress through their university journeys. For staff, I think that the new programme will help facilitate the way in which they work with students. It will take away a lot of the repetition and duplication and dead ends in some of our current processes. It will take away some of the glitches and obstructions that we have, the ways in which some of our systems don't always join together seamlessly, shall we say. So in working with our administrative colleagues right across the university, and particularly some of the brilliant subject matter experts who've been working with us on this programme, we've been able to identify where some of the particular blockers and obstacles are, and we're starting with those in the first instance to try and kind of ease some of those pinch points and pressure points, so that we can learn from our administrative colleagues what do they need that will help them help the students. So as the programme sponsor, I know that this is a really ambitious and exciting programme of change. We know that we won't deliver everything overnight, but we think it's really important to make a start. We've got this phased approach with the two key projects running simultaneously, perhaps at slightly different paces with different intentions in mind. And as I said, we're working so closely with students and with academic and with administrative staff to make sure we get it right. But it's really crucial that we start this journey and that we progress with the different steps so that we can make an improvement, to the benefit of everyone. Colleagues can find further information from having a look on the programme website, and there's lots of information there, and also opportunities to get involved in future focus groups, to volunteer bits of information, ideas, suggestions, come and have a conversation with anyone involved in the team.